Hello everyone, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution, where we are here with a somewhat alarmed Corey running frantically from the approaching helicopters. So don't worry guys, this is all part of the plan. Oh dear, wow, these guys are really skittish. I'm gonna have to remember that, especially because apparently they like to live in large social groups, and I actually need to get several more of them up and going. But look at how carefully they are avoiding the helicopter that has actually come to tranquilize both of our Triceratops. And the reason that we have Parker and Silverleaf II both hopefully tranquilized soon is because they're getting a little unhappy with how full the hatching fields are. You can actually check on each and every one of the dinos how they feel about the population within their area. Finny, this is pretty cool watching you walk through the water. And a lot of the others are pretty content, and like Carpenter, our brand new Corey, is actually pretty content with it. But the population is almost too much for our Triceratops to endure. So what we are going to do, and it looks so alarming when they are just like passed out like that, is transport them. So we're going to come over and we are going to transport Parker, and we're going to put Parker into this beautiful new location where there's going to be plenty of room to just unwind, relax. There's nobody else in here just yet, though we will have a couple of our Henrys ready to release in just a second here. Let's see. And then, let's see, we've also got... Alright, there we go. Got one being moved. Hang in there, Parker. Parker is actually our alpine Triceratops and looks really awesome. Like a living boulder just come to life roaming around. And we have also got a storm defense station that I think needs... Oh, it needs a substation. Okay, I thought it needed more power when we were here last time, but I guess it just needed a substation. Somebody has died? Oh no! Okay, and now it requires power. All right, there we go. Yes, all right. We just completed something with the security team. Fantastic. But oh no, somebody has died? Where? Edna! Edna has now passed away of old age. This looks so alarming. Our guests must be so upset right now because we have Silverleaf like just conked out on the ground. We have Edna. Okay, this is kind of amazing to watch. This is, whoa, this is kind of something to see happening. Wow. Wow. There's the Triceratops just like flying over everyone's heads right now. I don't know how I would feel if I was them. Alright, where's my ranger teams? We need to go ahead and actually add some tasks really quickly because we need to refill this herbivore feeder. We need to remove the dead, the unfortunately deceased. No, I don't need to... We have to wait for the transport team. I think they can only go so fast at a time because we're transporting... Hang in there, Parker! Maybe I should have waited to tranquilize Silverleaf, but it made sense to me to do both at the same time. Alright, come on down, Parker. We've got a spot all picked out for you. Should be good. We're bringing in more profit. Maybe I should build another hotel to bring in even more people, like at the back over here. Oh, we should work on our monorail. There you go, buddy. And you're wide awake after that kind of trip, eh? Alright, give me just a second and we'll get the transport team actually on top of moving your friend, Silverleaf. And we're gonna want to, eventually move poor Edna. She has passed away. But I figure, you know, Silverleaf is still alive and kind of passed out right now, so probably a good idea to go ahead and take care of Silverleaf. And we're also going to want to upgrade some of these paths. So I'm going to come down here and see if we can replace all of these with large paths down here. And then just like normal fancy path over here. Because we're going to have the guests start coming down to this side of the park so that they can hopefully see all of the dinosaurs we have hiding back here. Oh no! Is there still... Wait, is it just Edna still who's dead? Yeah, it's just Edna who is still passed away, unfortunately. Alright, big storm coming. But we're going to try to build a monorail as well and release some new dinos. In fact, I bet I have been so distracted. I haven't had our expedition teams going. That's unacceptable. That is absolutely unacceptable. Back to China. Back to China you go. And bring me back lots of fossils. All right, and once we are actually, we'll be going back to the other island soon too. I'm just trying to unlock a few of the things like the savannah area, maybe the restaurant. Getting another science center up and going would be great. Skin toughness would be pretty important. Let's see, and the upgrade level 3 to the Hammond Creation Center is something that the security team has wanted us to do for a while. And skin toughness, I don't even have this dino. I should probably start working more. Let's request another contract. GMO? Okay, I don't think I can do this, but we'll just keep it for a while. Let's request another contract with the entertainment group. Ensure no more than 4 guest fatalities from carnivores within 2 minutes. Got it. We can 100% handle that one on our peaceful hatching field land. All right. And Parker, I love the Triceratops because they're pretty laid back. Parker just kind of like glanced over his shoulder. Like, oh, here comes another transport. This is fine. This is normal. Don't you guys just see this every day? The transport of a big gigantic Triceratops. It's only 3 tons. No, I think these guys weigh more actually. 3 tons was our Henry's. All right, there we go. And Silverleaf is now here, and see how much happier they are with the size of the population. Much better. All right, and we can get our transport team. Okay, come on, transport team. We'll go ahead and get our transport team, removing poor Edna. And I suppose that means that we need to work on Edna the second to keep that population going. So let's incubate. Let's come over. Can we modify anything super interesting? Unfortunately, there's no cool patterns just yet. Everything else is a downgrade. And then lifespan 113. That's right. We actually have really done well on these genes. Hopefully the modification will go well. And we actually do need to get a couple more of these guys. So let me pop a couple more of our really awesome roosters into the incubation chamber just because we have a few cool names. I need to find the names for everybody again. But you guys have been giving me some great names, and I'm really enjoying using the random generator so that you too can feel part of our park. Goodbye, Edna. We're removing you now. We've still got goats, the security goats running around, so I'm not too worried about that. And I do think our quarries need a few more members, so we'll focus on adding in some more quarries as well. But I feel like we're going down a little bit on our ratings. Maybe we just need to have more, because you get a good base rating from having number of dinosaurs, authenticity, welfare because of the passed away dinosaur. There we go. And we have got there, and we've made our entertainment group happier by not letting anyone die for a few minutes, which is so weird to me. But let's see if we can unlock the savannah thing by requesting another contract. We're going to put in a request. The dig team has returned, but they're waiting for space. Oh, okay. Okay, so I want to request a contract. Acquire at least 60% of the Dracorex genome. Well, I mean, I could, but we haven't unlocked it yet, dude. Like, I haven't even seen it. Okay, we're gonna accept that just for a second so I can think about what we need to do. I'm gonna extract this DNA. I mean, I literally haven't even seen that one. Dilophosaurus DNA. We'll sell this really quickly. Hopefully our expedition team... expedition completion pending insufficient fossil capacity. How much did you guys find? Jeez. Whoa! They found so much stuff. A turtle fossil, a really high quality Dilophosaurus. They found this guy. I might have to cancel those other contracts because, which is going to make them mad at me. But I don't even have the ability to search for the dinosaur that they want me to. Like, I don't. I see... There's literally not that... It's nowhere to be found. Ugh, you people. And I can't unlock these until we get more expedition centers. And I can't get more expedition centers until we go to another island. Which is going to requires... Let's see. Let's see. When do we unlock a new one? Travel restricted. And they all require different islands. Muerta. Okay. Right over here. So we'll be able to unlock this tropical paradise with idyllic weather and stunning vistas. Over-ambitious developers have had to face down economic ruin here before. Noted. I'm kind of feeling that on the second island. And to unlock it, we need 3 stars on the second island. So everybody is being impatient and giving me very difficult quests that I can't really fulfill. And like success rate 3 upgrade to the creation lab. I don't think I can even research that yet. Let me see. Building upgrades. Research creation lab. Success rate 2. Let's go ahead and increase that. All right. So we're getting there. There's just a lot going on. So interesting. Interesting. I suppose having a ton of money really helps over here. All right. And let's come back over here. I believe we have a new Edna, which we can release, and we have a new, there we go. I think they release like back to back, but we have a new rooster. All right, you're gonna be Edna the second because it meant a lot to me to have Edna around, my dear. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm really getting the hang of this, aren't I? Because we have released so many dinosaurs and we're keeping the flow going. And here we go. Hello, little one. Aren't you going to be happy to be out here? Comfort is 98. Oh, why is that? What's up with you, huh? 99. There you go. You got population. You'll have food and water in no time. And you're going to be named Chiquette, because that's one of the names that you guys have actually requested. All right, there we go. Everybody's doing good. We still have security goats over there. Is the expedition team back? They should be out. Oh, they're already back. Okay, yeah, I cannot research whoever they're telling me to. So we're just going to focus on some Dilophosaurus DNA. Because why not? Maybe I'll just put in a bunch of Dilophosaurus on the Island of Death, and that'll be what we have there. Meanwhile, we have got some Henrys. Beautiful Henrys that are so much easier to see on the light of this island that we can go ahead and release. Hopefully Kriya won't get too much attention to them, but oh, that's just so cute every time. But speaking of Kriya, we should actually go ahead and upgrade Kriya's fence line. So we'll do that in just a moment. But first I would like to name this one Victoria, after one of you guys who have actually left really awesome comments in our comment section. And then we're going to name, she's off like really fast for what type they are, if you ask me. But we're going to release another dino here. All right, getting a little bit of water. That's what she's doing. And kind of making herself known. Hopefully her social will go up. Does she like okay, she could use a little bit more forest, but she really likes the grassland. And it's perfect for our Triceratops. So we might add a pinch more forest at the back in just a minute. And here we go. All right. And this is going to be Nario. There we go. And that is also named after one of you guys. I really like naming the dinosaurs after all of you in the comments. It makes me quite happy. And while we're over here, let's upgrade Kriya's area. I'm not taking any chances. Thank you very much. So, oh, it's very expensive. Well, and you know, it's kind of like a 50-50. It's a heavy steel fence or an electrified light steel fence. I think I'm gonna take the heavy steel fence over an electrified light fence. Just because this seems a little bit more reliable to me. There we go. Alright, good, good, good. A little bit over here. A little bit over here. How are you doing, Kriya? She's admiring that fern. She is a pretty well-behaved carnivore in my opinion. Alright, come down over here. Alright, there we go. So we have just replaced it with the heavy steel fence all around. The guest area unfortunately needs a new substation nearby. That shouldn't be too much of a problem though. I can just tuck it right back here. There we go. Connect it to the main line. And they should have some power as soon as the substation is done. Voila. All right, we are really figuring this out, if you ask me, my friends. The guests are pleased. We are raking in the money now. Oh my gosh, they're pleased with the food facilities, facilities, whatever. However, I would be happy if we could unlock the restaurant. I really want that restaurant, which means I need to do more for the entertainment group. We're going to ask for another new contract. Contract limit reached. All right. Well, you guys are just absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous for wanting some of these things. Do I have the ability to research the Creation Lab 3? I don't think I will. They have asked me for the wrong kinds of things. I need to be more careful with picking up these contracts. So I'm going to terminate this contract, which is possibly going to make them a little mad at me, and try to get a new one. Release an Ankylosaurus. I don't have that one, dude. All right, we're going to have to wait until he will give me a reasonable contract. Meanwhile, we're getting more Dilophosaurus DNA. We'll just go ahead and do our research there. Might as well. We could do Velociraptor, but I hesitate. I hesitate just a little bit on that. Let's see. Let's get more Dracorex. We actually haven't gotten a Dracorex yet. They're an herbivore. It would be a good addition maybe to back here. All right. Hammond Lab upgrade 2, success rate 2 has been researched. Oh, the viewing platform. Yes. Give me that viewing platform. That would be so cool to have. Okay. Hopefully that'll go well. We'll save all of these other fossils to sell on the second island to hopefully pull their finances up out of the pit. And then we could actually build a monorail. We do have a monorail now. I need to figure out... Here it is. More effective connections from arrival points to viewer attractions, visitor centers, and hotels will increase your transport rating. So your transportation rating. Now this, I would like to install. I have no idea how it's going to work. The hotel is right over here. This is a mess of an island. You cannot easily move what you have built. Maybe back here would be good, like right next to the hotel. But I feel like if we're going to do it, we should come all the way back. All the way back. And we should give the guests the ability to maybe step off right here. Oh, we can have Dilophosaurus now. Okay, I think we should give the guests the ability to step off of the monorail, like right here. And that's right next to one of the hotels. And we're going to build a lot more back here. So let's get that down. And then we need to build a track. And it would connect up. So can I go... Oh dear. This is going to be a little interesting. This is going to be very interesting. Okay. We're doing it. We'll give him a good view. Can you go through? You can go over. Oh, I hope that wouldn't upset everybody, but that would be really cool to be able to go through the hatching fields. I would love to go through the hatching fields like that. Oh, I hope this won't upset my dinos, but we're going to try it. We're going to try it, because why not? All right, how do I, I guess I have to build another station back here, don't I? All right, so then we come over. There's a new fossil, so I'm going to have to give that some attention in just a second. And let's have another monorail station back here. How do I build you? Oh, I'm going to have to destroy a few things. I know the track's incomplete. Give me a minute. I'm trying. I'm trying. Okay, this is the only spot I can loop it. Oh, good. You could just like straight up immediately connect it. Suddenly a sharp turn. Sorry, everyone. I hope you don't get a little bit... Come on. There we go. I hope you don't get a little train sick. Monorail sick. All right, come on. Almost. 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 I guess monorails take a minute to build. I don't know. I've never been on one. I happen to be in a country that doesn't really invest in that. All right, we'll work on that in a second. All right, where are my fossils? So let's come in. That's worth a lot. We'll save that. There's some Dracorex DNA, some very high quality Dracorex DNA, and maybe we'll get a Dracorex out today too. But I have to admit, I'm pretty excited about the monorail. Come on. Yeah, man. They take a long time to build. Well, I can work on trying to loop it around, I suppose. That's actually really cool. I wasn't too certain about starting it, to be completely honest. I was a little worried what I would think about having the monorail. But now that we're actually doing it, I kind of really like it. And we'll just loop it through. Why not? Okay, if we're going to do this, let's do it right. We're going to come through And we're gonna loop back behind. Let's do this. Let's go over Kriya. I mean it. If we're gonna make this happen, then just make it happen, okay? And then we'll go around the back. There we go. Does it connect up over here? No, you cannot. Oh, you cannot connect up with that spot. But oops, I went too far. Okay, come on, go this way. No, come on, come on. Dang it. All right, we're gonna have to figure out how can I connect these two pieces together. We're so close and yet so far. Build obstructed. Build. Okay, you guys need to connect to each other, okay? There we go. And then let's try this again. Yay! All right, we got that side done. And then can you not? Oh no. All right, we've got to come over and get rid of this one. Come on. You're so close. Curve too sharp. Okay. Curve too sharp. Okay. Man, it's very fussy. So if you two are going to be trying to build a monorail, prepare carefully. There we go. Ensure. Yes, I will take that, buddy. I can handle that. No more than 5 guests killed for a few minutes. I can totally manage that. All right, let's do a fancy path to connect up the monorail. Hopefully that is working now. And then we need to come over, and this side of the monorail needs a path. The research viewing platforms are now researched. Sweet. All right. Let's go ahead and just have this path continue to curve next to the dinosaurs. Like so. Because it's nice and lovely. And then connect over here. And... oh my gosh! Somehow I have messed up terribly. Transport rating. Guests dislike traveling too far from the arrival point to viewing attractions, visitor centers, and hotels. Build monorails to create more effective journeys from your arrival point to distant destinations. Constructing direct and efficient path routes can help minimize distance traveled. Well, it's not supposed to be direct and efficient. It's supposed to be really nice, and I totally messed up on the track right here somehow. So let's delete this. Go back. There. There we go. I built a monorail. Why was that so much cooler than I actually thought it would be? But it was. Awesome. All right. Hopefully that'll really like make our star rating shoot up. Transport rating 100%. Woo! That makes me happy. Dinosaur visibility needs to go up, and we can change that really soon too. The food and the drink rating needs to go up, but we are working on trying to become friends with the entertainment group. It's a slow process. This is so much cooler than I thought it was gonna be. I love the monorail. That is awesome. All right. It's going to take a lot of re-finagling to make this place not quite as miserably painful as it has been in some ways. Because it's just kind of awkward as I'm placing down the different buildings and learning how to work with them. But we're getting there, guys. And I think it's going to be a really, really awesome facility once we are all done. And we have the brand new viewing platform, which gives you such a huge boost and range on what you can see and where you can see it. We're gonna have to play with this because this is pretty darn amazing. Yeah, this is gonna be cool. But all right, I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.